Gwen and Kevin are at Mr. Smoothie, testing what looks like a new smoothie flavor, lamb and sardine, which Ben seems in. Gwen tells them to get in the car, but Ben says he is not going to leave until he finishes his smoothie. Ben transforms into Big Chill and then into Ultimate Big Chill and blocks away the fan. Big Chill reverts back into Ben, and he stops drinking. Gwen asks him what happened. Ben replies it's over. Kevin breaks down the crime scene in a CSI-like fashion, accurately recreating the skirmish between the two sides, which shocks the others. Max tells him he has a great future in crime investigation. Ben wants to save the aliens, but Max is sure that Aggregor is already a light year away from Earth. The surviving plumber reveals that he destroyed the hyper, where Gwen wonders why is Kevin working so hard on this case. Kevin says that Aggregor is also Osmosian like him and shuts Gwen up with a kiss on her cheek. They find Agrabats and fight them. Ben transforms into Lodestar during the battle, and the team defeats the Agrabats. Lodestar decides to use his magnetic abilities to stop the ship, but it explodes, presumably killing him. Gwen manages to protect Kevin and Max from the explosion and thinks Lodestar was killed, but he recreates himself. On the other hand, we see the Rust Bucket 3 of the base, where they meet Bivalven. During the approach, they are escorted by a few Northrop Grumman F-14 Tomcats. Ben introduces Colonel Rosum to Max, but he already knows Rosum. They wonder where Aggregor is and find out he is at the Lost Soledad military base. Aggregor finds Professor Paradox's time travel machine, which he will use as a power. Rosum wants the team to eliminate Aggregor from Lost Soledad, or he will have to destroy the base with a bomb. Paradox then arrives and explains Aggregor's use of his time machine. He also gives Kevin advice for the future. Paradox tells Kevin to remember who are his true friends and enemies. He then leaves. Aggregor releases Bivalven, Galapagos, Pandor, Andreas, and Rahad, but takes control of their minds and makes them attack Ultimate Swampfire and the team. A fight is engaged between the team and the aliens. Max releases Bivalven from Aggregor's control by charging his forehead into a wall, destroying the headpiece, but he teleports away. When Rahad squeezes Ultimate Swampfire, he transforms into Nanomech and shoots. Kevin jumps to release himself from Andreas, who is sitting on him and shaking him. Kevin pounds Andreas' forehead. Then the screen moves to Gwen fighting Galapagos, who is blowing air to her. Gwen shoots her mana to Galapagos, but he is immune to her attacks. Gwen creates one more mana beam and shoots it into Galapagos back, or teleporting Pandor back. Aggregor then begins to absorb energy, and Kevin tries to reason with him, explaining that regularly absorbing energy caused him to go insane when he was a kid, but Aggregor doesn't listen, claiming that it is a lie told by powerful Osmosians to control the weak Osmosians. Before Kevin can reason with him any further, Aggregor shoots Kevin with his spear. He then powers himself up and breaks the fabric of time. Nanomech transforms.